What is going on, everybody? Gamer for Hire is back today, and we are in Assassin's Creed. We are finishing up the order menu so I can get Thor's cape and then go pick up Mjolnir. And then after that, we're gonna go and start that little dream sequence Eivor has where he's Odin and he's fighting Loki. So welcome back, guys. Happy Monday. Drop down in the comment. Let me know what's going on. Hit that like button on all these videos. We're on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch. I'm on Twitch as Gamer for Hire. We are on YouTube and Facebook under Scott Enterprises Production. Go follow. Go subscribe. Go check out the podcast. A new episode of Shooting with the Scots that's dropped today. And yeah, I think that's about it. So let's get back into Assassin's Creed. Let's go ahead and murk these fools. Get this done so we can get on with it. Alright, I think I maxed out all of my gear. As much as I could. Yeah, I'm still wearing the old Thane cape so I can get Mjolnir. We got about 5 people, and then we gotta go see Alfred at the end of all of this. And then go all the way back to Ravensthorpe. And then out to Norway and back to Ravensthorpe. Let's try to make this as quick as possible. I want to at least start the Valhalla thing today before we end. Like I said, I hope y'all have been having.
I should be cautious around here.
Hope y'all been having a good Monday. And let me see if I remember how to play.
I need your eyes, my friend.
Here to assassinate one guy. Get on with it. He will be like right in the midst of everybody. Keep moving. Look behind us. Nobody sees you. And that's how you assassinate somebody, eh, boy? Good job. Let's get out of here.
I wish my life had been a carnival of drinking ale and pissing.
It could have been, I'm sure.
No, we have not reached such a point. I used the order to live a life of ale drinking, but the price of my ale was murder. Sad, really.
Alright, let's figure out where this next guy is. Go kill him too. Once you do those successful assassinations, you always feel good about yourself. And you can just jump right out from where you were. No sneaking away. Oh, I love assassinations anytime. So I'm right up this cliff. Because apparently you can just shear a cliff. Assassin's Creed. Oh, my man, you know, passing through. Just minding my business.
With
Move it, Ava, move it. Don't mind me. Just minding my business. Whew. Okay, there goes another
Offa
one.
told everyone he was Christian. He was not. He was one of us. He only wanted the silver and the swords for his men of Mercia.
And you have kept his tradition going?
Without flinching. Without hesitating. Offa would be proud of me.
You must have seen 100 summers, old man.
It feels thus.
You wish. They got up to about 45 and then kicked the bucket. Alright, on to the next one. Get this done without making a scene. No one needs to know what we're up to. I'm gonna kill him in front of all of these people. Guess I'm about to kill him in front of all these people. Oh, kill her. Vanilla. And everybody just mind their business.
We must all turn to the Order. It
Must
keeps
we, though?
people well placed. It is not truth, but true power.
You desecrate the very purpose of life.
No, no, no. I place power on power. The great becomes
buddy.
greater. You will see.
Alright, who's next? Time to take out your captains. Alright, dude, what you doing all the way down here? Right through the front doors. So don't check me. Too careful. about him. He's fine.
You won.
Well, he's not
I
fine.
can see defeat.
But you know what I mean.
When Scops mention me, they will sing of my conquests.
Cowards do not get sagas.
I am no coward. In a long-lost battle for Wessex, I was the victor. The Scop could speak of that time. Focus on my lost honor.
No. I'll leave your reputation as it is, here in the blood-blackened mud.
As you deserve, son. Alrighty. Last captain. Reeve. Derby. Done all the way out here, bro. Did I not mark it? Oh, I didn't mark it. There we go. Let's make our way. Damn, that's a stiff cloak we got there. Doesn't flow in the wind. Who in their right mind would try to attack me? Oh, am I just getting close? That's probably it. Virginia. I'll take it from here, boss. Don't worry about me. I'm just a nobody. Just minding my business.
A fishmonger can't sell weak old fish. Where's that husband of yours? Off fishing again.
So he says, but the only thing he ever catches is more gambling debts. I fear I cannot keep him around.
You're better off without that wastrel.
My husband should be back by now. The poor lord worries me so.
Sorry, buddy, you're about to lose a drinking partner.
Does he not? It's foolish. This Archie's
Rest easy, Reeve. Your time has come.
Yes.
Whew, okay.
Now I will be
All
judged at
that's
the
left
written
is
of the
Alfred.
gods.
To Helheim with you.
Aye. Even Helheim needs a Reeve.
He fishes along Scarborough Shore. Does he not? That's foolish.
Oh, what the hell is he at? I gotta fight somebody? I gotta actually put up my dukes? Well, planning for that, but alright, hopefully this hammer will be enough for me. Hopefully you'll still be here when I fast travel. See, man. How you get all the way over there? Oh, crap. Oh, crap. Oh, now you want to jump in there. Come. Good. I've got a catch. most direct route. I ain't got time for the bull. That's pretty damn sure I fought everybody. No point in complaining. Just kick his ass again. I can, find him. Catch him before he gets that there. Seems like he's trying to.
Let's intoxicate you.
Ooh, okay. Careful. Ooh.
Of mine.
See me and my hammer. Mind a little bit of damage. Never hurt nobody. Well, I mean, it's probably so. Definitely hurt people. On your knees, peasant.
All of these men of God, festooned in gold and silver.
Festoon.
Is enough to make one blind.
We are blind of now. Lanius was our only king. He saw straight and fought alongside Arturius. We have been blind ever since.
Alright, so far so good, guys. Let's go top this off. Figuring Alfred out. 5 and 6. 3 power. Okay. Try to give these to Hope. Wow. I can't talk. Let's try to give these to Hytham. See if this gives us our last clue. Come on, any day now, Evil.
Yes, one more, and only because you all have such good taste. Now, this...
Ah, it's Eivor.
I would like to
You should buy that.
Go ahead and get some gold off.
Yes, great purchase. Always up. That. Until next time, Eivor.
I think I'm still boosted, but let me do this again. Let's do this. Gotta love a good feast. Oh.
Hey, my boy.
Alright, let's get over to Hytham. Yeah, Hytham. Bassam is the asshole. Hytham is the good guy. Hey, run, damn it.
This one begins a long time ago at a desert oasis.
Eivor, did Bassam contact you in Norway? He said he would be joining you. Yet here you are, and I have no word from him.
Hytham.
Yeah.
This will be hard
Bassam
to hear,
dead.
but Bassam attacked us in Norway. Vengeance for some transgression of ours, imagined or real.
You mean you slew him yourself?
Sigurd and I, together. I know this comes as a...
I do not understand. Why would he do such a thing? He loved Sigurd, he loved you.
I do not understand it myself. Perhaps one day we can speak about this with more clarity. But for now, I am deeply sorry. I cleared Winchester of the Order. Yet to do so meant working with King Alfred.
Your poor fellow soldier led you to the King of Wessex? How very strange. He, or she, is toying with you, it seems.
Oh,
Keep this.
Definitely toying with me.
It serves your cause better than it does my pocket.
Another one. You are certainly proficient. As a token of my deep gratitude, I want you... There is more to be done, Eivor.
I have to go.
Then go in peace.
Something for me. What is it?
A letter requesting your presence in the southwest, a village called Athelney.
Nothing strange about a summons for me, is there?
It is not the recipient I find strange. It is the sender. The letter is signed a poor fellow soldier of Christ.
Ah, a mysterious partner.
For a short time, I hoped it might be Bassam feeding us the names of these targets. He seemed the most likely man, for a time.
Only one way to discover the truth. Thank you, Hytham. I'll take care of this.
Able to come with all the ages of destroy the please but easy yet remains the God magistrate was conducting order. Should you wish to finish your work, come down to the end and we will discuss the means by which you may find this last so target rests upon you. Alrighty. We'll finish this up. Of course you're all the way over there. Got to put my helmet back on. I gotta cross over, don't I? Yep.
I'm nearing the Avon River at Offentune. This was where Alfred said the battle with Uber took place. Cast about this land, my friend.
Just taking a quick pit stop. This is where, yep.
Uber.
Visitor Uber's
So
dead.
Alfred spoke true. May you join your brother, old friend. Wherever he found his final peace. Rest well, my friend.
Man, they really skewered old boy. Jeez Louise. I mean, I know Uber's a badass. Damn. All of that just to kill him. All right, here we go. We finally get to kill Alfred.
All right there?
Yes. Hello. I do not mean to intrude, but I'm looking for someone.
And who would that be then?
I do not know exactly.
Well, that'd be why you ain't found him. But you're free to pass the time just here if you like.
Thank you.
So we're just gonna chill till we get, stabbed in the neck. I mean, all right, Avoy. No, I think the wisest warrior in all the land would
These
know
are
better than
soul
this.
cakes, love. Do you know soul cakes?
I do, I enjoy them.
They're small things, size of a lumpy fist, so they'll bake fast. Keep your eyes sharp.
And the butter, do I baste them?
No need, love. We'll leave the butter for meal time.
I look forward to it.
Right then. I'll leave you to this. If you need me, I'll be doing the washing up next door.
Country folk.
Quite a step down from your former work, Lord.
As their guest, I volunteer to help with the daily chores. They offer me a bed. I tend the cakes.
Do they not feel strange giving orders to their king? Or do they know?
That knowledge would benefit no one.
I read your message. You went through a great deal of trouble to obscure yourself as this poor soldier of Christ. As I remember, you even sent yourself one of these letters in Winchester. A clever touch.
The Order wanted me dead. I had to be careful.
You said you knew nothing about the Order then. Pled ignorance. But you knew everything. Their names, their schemes.
Oh, excuse me.
Would you join me for a walk?
Isn't your bread gonna burn, bro?
You look well, Eivor.
I am. The wars have ended, and my settlement thrives.
The wars have not ended. You have simply stopped fighting. But men are brewing plots in mead halls and bedrooms. You will see.
And how are you, Alfred? Getting used to the idea of being unremarkable.
I am well. Better than I expected. In this exile, I have found a somewhat nourishing peace. Each morning, I am awakened by the sun and growling cormorants. I bathe in the chilly water of the marsh. I eat from shrubs and drink from buckets. It is a good life. Simple. Blessed.
Right.
I've never been so far west. I find it quite peaceful here. Calming.
I've traveled a long way to hear one name, Alfred. Who is the Order's Grand Magister?
Tell your shadowy friends that England is swept clean. Your work is done.
You?
Grand Magister was not a title I desired. It passed to me on the death of my brother. From my father before him. Defilers of God's majesty.
You've been the one in charge the entire time, and you used me to kill
I was
all
their
your
master.
Crew.
And I loathed.
Just so you can go for it.
With Goodwin, I set a plan in motion to destroy the Order from within.
It's
But
convoluted.
my troubles with the Danes delayed that plan.
But your trouble with this Dane is what led to their demise.
You are Norse, are you not?
You have a good ear.
I owe you my thanks, Eivor. For that, I give you this. The key to my study. That you may better understand the good you have done. With the Order all but destroyed, you have made room for a greater idea. One to take its place. A universal divine order, inspired by God for the betterment of man.
With a poor fellow soldier at its head.
You have saved England. whether or not that was your intent. Now let England save you.
England is no more, Lord. You're the last of her kings, and yet you have no kingdom.
Don't speak too soon,
Look
Eivor.
around you. God's works are wondrous. They cannot be ignored, nor resisted. In time, all those who accept God will flourish, and all those who defy him will fall away. Should you remain in England, you too will one day be her subject.
Oh, bloody crumbs! The cakes are burned. Where is that man? Young man, where have you gone?
That may have earned me a night of washing linens. I do not know if we shall meet again, Eivor. God willing, we will. As one lord to another, perhaps. I'm coming, my lady. I'm here.
Alright, let's go see about this chest. Hopefully it's got the last piece of gear we need. And we can make our way to Norway. Is the key just floating in the air?
Alfred gave me a key to unlock his study. Somewhere in Winchester.
Are you not gonna...
Look at them little balls of soot.
Good lady, forgive me. I was lost in thought.
Just supposed to guess about where this thing is now? Can't fast travel. I think Hytham is supposed to give it to us, actually. Let's go and get... What the hell? Why can't I fast travel?
Just let him cool and we'll begin again.
Direct.
I just want to get out so I can fast travel. I feel like I'm stuck. Bro, are you serious? Am I seriously not fast travel? Yeah, this is mad annoying. Bro, this is mad annoying. Telling me I can't fast travel from over here? Bro, are you serious? I'm not understanding why I can't fast travel. It's legitimately making me upset. Like, I don't... It's making me very upset. What's going on? Why can't I fast travel? care less about this song. What the fuck is that? Did you dirty little beast. Touch me. Now can I fast travel? Nope. Whack me. This is mad dumb. Oh, you don't say. I really don't care about your servers being down. Alright, whatever. Because I feel like I'm just going to close this and reopen it. I don't be stuck in the same spot. How y'all doing today? Day's been going good. Since I've been trying to stream today, I've been running into one issue after another, and it's kind of bugging me. But I'm trying to not let it bug me. But I'm failing. So stick with me, y'all. We'll try to get going. See how far we into this joint. 45 minutes. Yeah, 45 minutes. All right. It's always something, y'all. It's always something. Now my eyes bothering me because of course it is. I finally got to where I wanted. Now you're giving me issues. So you're really about to make me run all the way back over here? Where am I? There should be a boat. What I'm not about to do is this bullshit.
Yeah.
Apparently, once I actually run and get somewhere from it, you can't do that.
Chichester.
Välkommen after, Styrman.
Man your oars.
Fucking back.
More sail!
I just fucking fast travel for some reason.
Let's have a song. We need an epic tale.
Last time we were docked, I saw two drunk-ass Odin warriors take a tinkle of this great river sea. You know who you are.
It's a struggle today, guys.
Raise your hand.
I'm struggling today.
I saw your water stain the sides of this ship. Such a dishonor to so loyal a steed. Do you realize how many trees had to die for us to use them as our vessel? A longship is 100 horses that made sacred fish.
Twiddle my goddamn thumbs. Take the long way, which is gonna cause more time because of course traveling takes hours.
This fire spouter to the bows of England. You should lick these benches.
Sorry, y'all listening to me complain. Enjoy the cinematic view.
Sails, make offerings to the hull. This is our home upon the waves. Hail to our river king, wave walker and loyal serpent. Think I have said enough? Let it never happen again.
Won't be gentle if they spot me. Sing us a song. We'll share a tale.
Here's a tale to tickle your sides. The winter before, I was drinking in Stavanger with some companions. With us in the mead hall were men of Bard Jarl's clan, one of which was a poet named Halli, called Sarcastic Halli by most.
Blah, 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 blah. Oh my god, so far to go. You can't just fast travel.
Halli stood upon his table and called across the room to another man, a skald named Tjodolf. Tjodolf, he yelled, I can compose a more beautiful poem with my belching than you could with your tongue and fine words. The room laughed, Tjodolf loudest of all. I accept your challenge, Sarcastic Halli, he shouted. Allow me to begin. Tjodolf then spoke this verse. Sad Halli drowns in horns of hubris, squeaking like a stoat, yet proudly the pup calls it poetry. The room laughed again, with Halli joining in. Then, Halli tripped across the room and opened his mouth to speak his verse. From his throat erupted a jet of vomit into Tjodolf's face. His only composition that night, of which he seemed most proud.
I should talk to Hytham about my next targets.
Oh, now you want to talk to Hytham about your next fucking targets. Nope, keep it to myself. Hold it in.
I will tell you this. No one is born with the gift of Odin's verse. One must work and suffer to learn the skill of fighting. When you look like I do, and do not hit as hard as the young oafs, you must find different ways to survive. A long time ago, on youth's smooth path, I came into the company of an old skald.
Save it for later.
What are you doing, bro?
Run up the sail! No way!
Long time ago, on youth's smooth path, I came into the company of an old skald. wrote sagas for the Jarls of the region. He had fallen into trouble with some of the locals, and I could not stand by and watch him take a beating. So I stepped in. 6 men attacked me, and I was swiftly put down. For that, the old Skald bought me ale, and invited me to join him on his travels. I was to help him with physical errands and be a second ear to his
Bro, this is... Motherfucker. What was the deal? What was the issue here? Waste of my time, bro.
Yes, yes, one more. And only because you all have such good taste. Now, this one.
Here you are, Hytham. The last of the Order sigils. You'll find King Alfred's among them.
King Alfred? Did our poor fellow soldier lead you to his hiding place?
He did, but they were one and the same. Our poor fellow soldier of Christ was the Grand Magister of the Order of the Ancients.
He turned on his own order. Fascinating.
Not turned so much as trampled. His devotion to Christ and what he calls a universal order set him against them from the start. With all sincerity, he loathed the title, the duty he had inherited, and wished them destroyed.
Wonderful. With his abdication, the last stronghold of the Order has been dismantled. All that remain are scraps here and there. And you, Eivor. Now that you have seen our enemy and you understand our cause, I wonder if you would join us. Become a hidden one.
Was this your ultimate goal, Hytham? A trial by fire? It is a kind offer, but I do not believe we fight for quite the same cause. Your creed demands that you keep your triumphs hidden. I prefer my glory to be in plain view for all to see.
If I taught you our creed, if you spent time with it, it could open your mind to another view.
Another view is always welcome. But to live without celebrating one's glory and honor and achievements is not a life for me. But know this, I would give my life in a moment for those I love, and who love me in return. All here, including you, my friend.
I understand you well, Eivor.
Good for you, Eivor.
Very well indeed.
Oh, I know. Alright, let's pimp you out. Alright, I ain't got a lot. Just gotta get in where I fit in, huh? Oh, that's the end? Really ain't got a lot. I really need to collect shit, don't I? Oh well. Hopefully it's enough. Alright, now that we have Thor's cloak, let's level it up the rest of the way while we're here. Oh, I did that. Okay. I missed that, but I guess I was just moving. Let's head back to Norway. Pick up Thor's hammer. I think it's somewhere over here. That's it. Yeah, that's a town. It's a town. I think it's somewhere over there. Let's give that a shot.
Let's go.
More sail!
Getting nowhere with just looking at it, so. Come on, guys. Let's hurry up and get there.
What do you see?
Go around here, don't you? Another travel. It's the hard part, guys. The traveling. It takes forever. Nobody got nothing to say?
You Salskulls got a story.
Good shag stories should liven our spirits. Now all your shag stories are surely dumb and swift. I joke. You are surely the greatest lovers, every one of you. However, my stories of shagging are greater than most sagas. I once shagged in battle, inside a monastery with a kindred warrior. We finished on the altar, forgetting all gods and all spirits. You rise higher than spirits when you plow with hugger and abandon. I once shagged in the crook of a tree's branches, like the legs of a jotun wrapped around us. We finished and fell to earth. A good shag is a great escape. That is my meaning in this story. If you find another, that is yours to keep. Okay, back to these swan roads.
Oh, it wasn't that funny, though.
Strike up a tune.
When I came to England with the Sons of Ragnar, I believed it would be a brief
No.
reign, a swift adventure out on the open sea. I loved that first crossing, sliding over the blue expanse, sea spray wetting my face, hungry for new lands and adventures. Memories of home always drew me back, distracted me. For it is there where all the worst parts of my life occurred. It took too long to look ahead. But I do now. Halfdan's ambition gave rise to my own. He gave me an excuse to leave, to fight, to die an honorable and glorious death, so that we can live in the halls of our fathers. One cannot look back, you understand? You cannot go home again. Seers know this. Our paths are set. My life.
Getting close. I'm getting somewhere.
As is my death. Your way is a chapter past.
Unar the Ugly was an excellent sailor who could pilot a longship entirely on his own. This is why King Sigvaldi kept him around. In all other matters, Unar was a cruel, anxious, and humorless man. He was one of the most unlikable people I have ever known. One year, I recall we had invited
whole
some
thing.
from...
Jeez Louise. I know it's, if I just let it go, it'll get there. It's just...
We were serving ale. We came to
Damn,
find that
bro.
we had none left. It so happened that the
This
ale
is
had
taking
run out
all
just
my time
before
for the
reaching
day.
Unar's hall. This raised in him a word storm, and he accused Sigvaldi of treachery. Every man in the longhouse jeered at Unar for raising such a fuss. This made Unar angrier than before, and he stormed out. A short time later, we heard him yelling through the door of the hall. I set this scorn pole upon the men of England for their dishonor! We looked outside and saw that Unar had severed one of the heads of the Ingling's horses and stuck it upon a hazel branch. When he saw us gathering at the door, the Ingling carls among us, ran. He was not seen for many months.
Yeah, shut up. Alright, we're getting close, we're getting close. Okay, let's get out of the cinematic. Okay, we're getting closer and closer. Let's see if we can spot a path. Takes us where we need to go.
Sunan, guide me.
Deep trench.
Have a look, Sunan.
See how far we can take soon. Shall we get to the right spot? Can lose this bird in the snow. Alright, so let's keep your head up, buddy. Okay. Should I change real quick? Oh, there we go, yep. There we go. That's where we want to go. Is that a fucking polar bear? What? That was close. the hell, buddy? Just a little snow. We'll make it. It is Mjolnir. Let us be worthy. We have it. We have Thor's hammer. Mjolnir. Controls. Damage. Still damage as well. Okay. Now, finally, let's get back to England. Start this damn thing I've been trying to start for like the last 3 videos. Oh shit, if I'm doing Valhalla, damn, I might have to do this as in another uniform. Yeah, especially if I'm about to be older.
Eivor, good to see you. I am
what?
Brit.
Yeah. Yes.
I'll be and Brit.
Then
We'll marry you next time, buddy.
I would like to.
All my Raven Clan stuff is updated.
Ah, that one's pretty good. I do.
I'm all.
Be well, my friend.
See, I knew it. It's always something. It's always freaking something. Run, boy.
Eivor, good bridge.
Yeah. Yes.
I'll be and Brit.
Then
there.
Is that what you want? Ah, let me look at you. Wonderful. You are looking Auntie.
Nah, I'm not adding anything to these. Just worrying about. Might change that. Let's get this thing started now. Ew, why are you jogging like? Okay, you're not gonna give me what I want. Let's go. Let's go.
I have the plants you need.
Good, good. Once added to the elixir, it will be ready to drink. In taking this, you will have access to the All-Father's wisdom. You will walk the path of Odin and live as he lived so long ago. Prepare yourself for a journey into another time, another
15
plane.
minutes left. Alright, we'll do what we can. Before I gotta get off. Hopefully we can get enough done.
The elixir is ready.
You
It will
spitting
taste
that. I
like
ain't drinking
misery
that.
itself, but it will open your mind to the sights and
Yeah, you
sounds
don't
of
look
the
like you
9
brush your
worlds.
teeth, so of course it's gonna taste like misery. Drink this damn potion, bro. Excuse me. Alrighty. Welcome everybody to Valhalla. Years.
The prophecies of the
guy
Mjolnir
now.
are as clear as daylight.
Javi.
The Aesir are doomed. All Asgard is doomed. Repeat the last passage.
Brothers will fight one another and kill one another.
The home of the gods turns red with gore.
It will be an age of storms. An age of wolves.
Not this. Further along. The foretelling of a wolf. A great beast.
The wolf Fenrir howls terribly before the gates to hell.
The beast will break its bonds and run.
And my part. What about me?
Then comes the second great sorrow.
When the Havi goes to fight the wolf.
And falls to Fenrir.
And falls to Fenrir. It's there, you see. You have foretold my death. Your Harvey will die.
We speak what we see. We know
They just say
your
you
fate,
fell to him.
your
Could have tripped
destiny.
over a rock, bro.
Have you gleaned enough, O wise one?
Why struggle and fight? We are but threads stretched between anchored points. Without hope, life is a prison, not a gift.
Life is the music that comes from playing those threads. That is what lifts our spirits and fills our hearts.
I am no string to be plucked or tied. I am the High One, the Lord of Ecstasy, the enemy of the Wolf. I am eternal.
Sounds like you're scared for Eternal. There's a lot of talk of death for somebody that's supposed to live
Only
forever.
cloud my thoughts. A storm is brewing. Not in the clouds, but down below. Does our final battle draw near?
You would
Is
know
this
more
how
if you were sitting on
Ragnarok
high.
begins?
If you would walk among your people. Asgard arc started.
Be my eyes, Sunan.
I mean, Javi is a raven, right?
The Harvey returns to lead us to victory!
We must devise a strategy to deal with these invaders, Thor. You cannot smash your way out of certain death.
Who crushed the skull of Thrymr, king of the Jotnar? Who slew Geirad the Gargantuan with a flaming ball of...
Yeah. And it was all well done. But the past is settled. It is our future we must decide.
You don't decide the future, you strangle it. By
Oh,
Mjolnir,
I don't think
I
you
will
can
hunt
strangle
down
a
these
concept.
invaders to the ends of Asgard if I must.
And leave our halls undefended. Without your hammer, we'll soon be overrun.
More danger, more glory!
Javi, that's
balls.
Thor, that's stupid.
We are Asgardians. We don't skulk around like elves. We fight!
We are fighting. For our homes, for our people. But some problems can't be solved with the hard end of a hammer.
Name one.
Harvey, break our stalemate.
Alright.
What is
Man, I
this?
just got here.
Another invasion?
Warriors from Jotunheim. They attack from all fronts.
While we sit on our trembling hands and scratch our bums.
Not so, Thor.
Tyr sounds
Many
like, what's his
Aesir have been
face?
sent to the four corners of Asgard, leaving we four to defend
shit,
the
Abel's
Great
brother.
Hall.
Havi, lend me a score of your warriors and I will lead them into Jotunheim myself.
We cannot afford such a loss. The Einherjar must hold back to defend our city.
Freya sounds like
I will
Ron
bring
here.
them here to hold the
Sigurd.
Great Hall
Tyr sounds like
itself.
Sigurd.
This invasion is too large to spread ourselves around.
All this prattle
Apparently
solves
Javi
nothing.
is Eivor.
Battle or death!
Silence! All of you. We will take the fight to the enemy before they cross the Bifrost.
Well said, Ravenfeeder. Name those who may fight beside you.
I need only one. You, Thor, Lord of Thunder. Together we'll cripple the enemy before they grow too bold.
Rouse every warrior who can hold axe or hammer. We're hunting Jotnar heads!
So can this go any other way?
The rest of you, stay back to protect the Great Hall.
Maybe we should look over here to protect the hole.
Were any creatures among the Jotnar? Drago, trolls, or wolves?
What troubles you, Havi?
Does your far side tell you something?
Yeah, then I'm about to be eaten by
More
wolves.
invaders! They gather at the Bifrost Bridge! Where's Loki?
Bifrost?
He should be guarding that door.
Warn the others. The fight begins.
Einherjar! Here is the battle you died to attain! For Heavy and for Asgard!
One rousing speech there. Go. On me, my man.
Jotunheim scum! Welcome to your doom!
Hey, Javi, do you not know how to walk down steps?
Lead us to glory, Javi.
Then why are you going the whole wrong way? I'm not leading you that way.
With me, I give this battle to myself.
Okay. That's not conceited.
Your blades! We will drown our enemies in blood!
I want to fall off the edge of the rainbow bridge. It's getting real moist out here, guys.
Blood for Asgard! Say hello to Jormungandr! Hear the Asif! Burn their horns!
It's good to know that Jotunheim still got nuts. Over with the sticks.
Cut them down!
My attention. What you get? Jabbing on you.
I'm a staunch pro of the ladies.
I got a long stick. This long stick is better. Looks like my long stick is better. It wasn't left open.
What's that?
You done us no favors either, Jotun.
Wait, no. You're mistaken. I am no Jotun.
I was only passing through from one land to another.
Would your sword be the same if the Jotnar had won this fight?
Yes, of course. Of course, sir. Are you calling me a liar?
I ain't calling you out for dinner.
Harvey, I found this one lurking in the shade.
Yeah, nigga, where were you?
Shall I extract
You
some
sound like
to get him
Bassam.
talking?
And last time I checked, Bassam was a traitor.
You
Oh
were told
shit,
to
is Loki
guard this
Bassam?
portal, Loki. What happened?
The portal opened and these soldiers came bleeding
No.
through. So I sent
Bassam
warning
was in
straight away.
you know Bassam's real body
And I
came back to
captured
life
this
in the
one,
future.
the soggy-jowled sheep herder.
What is he, Loki, or is he a descendant of Loki? Curious and curious.
What is your name, stranger?
I am called the Builder by most.
He wants your
What do you
name,
do?
not your trade.
If I have another name, it's not within my memory. Builder it's been for as long as I've been building things.
Scars me.
Do you come from Jotunheim?
I do. Or I did. That is to say, I passed through. But I am not of that place, which pleases me well, for I hated it.
Had you any dealings there?
As a builder, yes. For a time. But they took a dislike to my methods, which are, shall I say, magical in nature.
Harvey, when someone gifts you a horse, you ride it. I put a bridle on this one.
I don't trust you.
Is that right, Builder? Are you a
like
gift
somebody that
horse?
stabbed me in the
Or
back.
a secret curse?
And you abandoned your post and
Neither,
let all the
I will.
Jotuns out.
I am only a tool. One with hopes to be well used.
This portal has been a source of misery for some time. I want it sealed.
With respect, this is not the only way the Jotnar can enter Asgard. May I propose a more encompassing solution?
Quite a coincidence that you came when you did, at the tail end of a brutal attack.
That I came when I did was by design. I have been among your enemies for so long, I know how they hunger for your demise. If you
I
doubt
ain't
me,
buying it.
I could offer a demonstration.
Don't buy it,
A
Harvey.
demonstration, yes. And if he fails to impress, we hoist his skin as a sail.
I'll accept these terms, with the last condition. I would need water from your well of Urth.
What do you know of our sacred well?
It's a place of great power and vital magic, a source of spirit. It's the water there.
Now he knows something that he's not supposed to know? He definitely shouldn't be trusting
Harvey.
Abel.
Keep this one clear of our sacred sites.
Loki, halt. I will go to the well. You must find this builder clearing for his display.
No, it's no trouble, Harvey.
I didn't say it was
Doc,
trouble.
appeal to me.
I gave you instructions, Loki. What you trying to do?
Go with the builder, then return to the Great Hall with news of our next step.
As you command. An interesting offer.
A curious coincidence.
Well, y'all, we're going to end it here. Thanks for joining me. Like I said, I just wanted to get this started so we know what we're doing next week. I've been Gaming for Hire. Go on YouTube and Facebook and Patreon. Search for Scott Enterprises Production. Give us a subscribe. Follow us on Facebook. Subscribe to our Patreon over there. $3 a month. You get to check out all the behind-the-scenes stuff. You get to communicate with us during our lives while we are podcasting. And yeah, you get to just have fun with us, guys. We appreciate you stopping by. Thanks for joining me. Drop down in the comments, throw up the deuces. And yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. We're going to play Ghost of Tsushima. Thursday, we will be back with Guardians of the Galaxy. And since we finished Demon Slayer, last week, I'm thinking about doing our Avengers playlist again on Fridays. Let me know how you guys feel about that, or if you have any games you want to recommend, drop that in the comments as well. Yeah, I think that's about it, guys. Again, thanks for joining me on Mondays in Valhalla. It's been real, guys.